Okay. What's up, Tommy? How are you? Everything good, I hope. You know what? Can't complain is a good place to be, right? I think that's a good place. If I can't complain, that's pretty awesome. All right, let's set you right there. What's going on, Jacob? All right, let's dig in. Excellent case of hobby earlier. That, hey, do we have another box that we can put stuff in? That, what's his butt? What's up, Scotty H? What's his butt from the Cleveland Baseball Club? And then James Wood, a /100 for Valera, and a /25 for Wood. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. And then that Sweeney was nice too. Not as nice as the other, but that was a 99, right? If our jumbo case matches the hobby, I'm happy. Let me get myself in the right place. Ortega. This is one of those rare instances where we run out of boxes. Mm-hmm. Everyone having a good night? This is our last break. Uh-oh. Oh, baby. Be a big team. What? What? What?
You're welcome.
It's a big hit for the San Francisco Giants.
You're welcome.
My son grabbed the case. That was a good case. He pulled a good one. Anthony Rodriguez, San Francisco Giants. Oh, you know what? This is a West Coast case again. This is a West Coast case. Let's see if the one yesterday played out West Coast pretty hard. Let's see if this one plays out West Coast for the autographs and stuff. We genuinely hit yesterday autographs from every single West Coast team. Seattle, yep, and all the California teams hit autographs. Wow, that's awesome. Been nicer if it was Ortega, but I'm not going to complain. I haven't had very many Giants. So I can't complain. Wander. Guzman. How come it's all quiet? Somebody say something. Jacob, what's going on with you? Tommy, what's going on in California? Oh, I'm sure there'll be a red hit, Scott. The Reds have been genuinely like every case. Look at that, Reed Detmers. Tommy, you're out in what, San Francisco? What's going on out in San Francisco? Are you in Southern California? The Lakers game. Oh, the Warriors. What is the what's the series? Is it 1-1? Either way. Is the game's on right now? I'll have my son put it on. He likes watching basketball. The Giants won today. That was a Christmas miracle. Or is that game still going on? They could lose still. Are they playing in San Francisco? Hey, Lincoln. Tell Lincoln put on the Warriors game.
Lincoln, put on the Warriors game.
Colson, Montgomery.
Put the Warriors game on air. Playoff game, right?
Yep.
Warriors going away with all of it again.
Who is?
Warriors. They'll win it all.
Twitchamus, honestly. You guys are killing me. Quit coming over here and licking me. Jeez Louise. Ugh. I don't know who he is, but gross. Ah, nasty little corgi, come over here licking me. Wilman Diaz. I love my dogs, but I do not like them licking me. I am just not a fan. Twitchamus, go do something, dude. Do not come over here and lick me. Luciano. Brendan Marsh. Am I good? James Wood. Little Goomba. Are you actually in the first auto out? Danny was a Giants gold auto, so we might. The one of the non-auto inserts was a uh-oh. Hey, look at that! Holy crap! Jonathan Stellato asked me to hit this in a atomic. I did not hit it in an atomic, but you know what? Quite often when we pop one, we pop a second one, so there might be another George popping out of here. Look at that. Back-to-back cases with good hits for George. Huh? Cleveland is not on the West Coast, but there you go. There you go. I like it. Starting off strong. Let's keep banging away at it. Uh-oh. What's the deal? We're having some kind of a... I'm getting the white circle of death. Is anyone getting the white circle of death? That wasn't even the Mike Trout. How am I getting a white circle of death on a slash 499 auto? So it's just me? Okay. On the back end, James Wood, nice paper. Nice paper for James Wood. Gold. Gold paper. Paper's had some issues. Paper's had some issues this time around, which kind of sucks. But I mean, I guess of the two, it's better than the chrome having the issue, right? Khalil, Colson, Hendry. I'm going to do this. This will be a fast break, so. What's up, Dane? You know, Dane, we have one more. And then I also have blasters and retail boxes coming in next week. So we will do more Bowman next week. We might do a combo kind of a thing, but we'll see. Do some hobby and, some jumbos and retail together. I'm out of hobby, so I just jumbo. But then I do have a few, have a few hobby boxes left on the shelf, so you never know what I might do. Whew. Man, Dylan Carlson hit a 3-run home run. Go ahead, give up on Dylan Carlson, everybody. Give up on Dylan. Dang it, they're playing against the Giants, but the Giants are holding on 10-7. All right, there should be an auto here. So short answer is yes. We'll have more Bowman. Santana for the Cubs. But once we're out, we're out. We're breaking it for less than the replacement cost. So it is what it is. We'll get through it comfortably. We've had good cases. What's up? What's up, Santos? And, Tribute's out next week. At least a couple of cases of that we'll be breaking. That's a good product. I don't know what else is after that. What else is next week? Is Donruss? Is Diamond Kings next week? Diamond Kings might be next week. Probably not going to have a ton of Diamond Kings either, like Donruss, but. Yeah, the Cardinals, it took a little while for them to fill. Well, I say that, but. You know, Tommy, honestly, I have not looked. I put up out a couple of buys, but I haven't checked other pricing. I will do that. You know, the thing I do have coming in, too, is I do have blasters coming in. So maybe we'll do a blaster case break of Donruss. Might be fun. But those will be in. Anybody like Fortnite? Does anyone like Fortnite? You want to do a Fortnite break? Let's do a Fortnite break. This looks like a rookie. Luis, what do you say? Heel? So we'll do a Donruss case or a blaster case break. We'll do some Bowman and do some mixy stuff. And then Fortnite. Everyone Fortnite? Everyone loves Fortnite, don't they? I ordered it so long. I honestly ordered that Fortnite. It's been more than a year. And now I've got Fortnite coming out my ears, and I don't know what to do with it. So. George. Yeah, maybe I'll ask Betsy. That's a good thought. Give it to her at cost. And let it be gone. Joe Ryan. Hey, look at that Wander. There you go. Tampa Bay. That pays for the entire race spot. The The race spot was like $40 or something. So that definitely pays for the race spot. $40. That's cheap. 171 out of 199. Right, wasn't it? Like $40? Am I wrong? Hendry. I don't know anything, honestly. You shouldn't ask me any questions. Bad. So what else we got going on? Anyone have anything fun going on? Somebody needs to talk to me. I get bored here. Marco Luciano. Either that or I really like being intrusive. So Tommy, are you from San Francisco? Am I remembering that right? Like the actual city of San Francisco? Uh-oh. So, okay, I've been to San Francisco a lot in my life. Speaking close to landmarks, what's the closest landmark to you? Oh, in the Sunset. I think I know where that is. Wow. So you're going to review calculus tomorrow with the wealthy students whose parents have contributed money to you. Oh, sweet. You're by Candlestick. I definitely know where that is. So that's cool. Luis Matos. So Scott Hockford on Sunday. Oh, is that what we're saying now? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Gotcha. The wealthier students in the private school that Scott teaches in, will get a free wink, wink, nudge, nudge calculus session with Scott tomorrow. Free. Gotcha. That's very kind of you to do that for free. You know. Hendry. I thought that was something. Uh-oh. Is this an autograph? Corbin, but this is Quintana. So this one's out of 150. Corbin Carroll for Arizona. Yeah, it's been freaking out today. I don't know why. It goes through spurts. It's bipolar. The shop cam is bipolar. Don't ask me what's going on. Jesse swears up and down he sees little white figures floating by. I haven't seen them yet. Yeah, it's going through. It's having some kind of spastic episodes. I don't have any idea. Quintana. So I would say yes, you are 100% right, but I have no idea why. Luca Tresh. It's on like a 20-foot line, so I think maybe sometimes the line just acts dumb. Maybe we need to replace it with a different shop cam though. But that's like a top end, you know. Yes. Since I don't know the answer to that, network cameras. Well, I guess it would be an analog camera, huh? Because it's a line straight in. A camera we have sitting. It's in the wall, but then it's got a line that runs to the computer that I'm working on right now. I don't know, what does that mean? That's the answer you give when you don't know the answer. And I don't know the answer. So I guess it's not part of a network. I technically. I'm trying to be cool here. Help me out. So, in between, I was looking at YouTube, and this little breaker jumps up there. I say little breaker. He has 20,000 people who have subscribed to his channel. Luke Williams. All right, look at that. Luke Williams, that's awesome. So Phillies finally hit an auto. Very nice. That's a good one too. I like Luke. But anyway, and so he's got a bunch of people who follow him. A bunch of people were watching whatever he was doing. I don't know what the hell he was doing, honestly. He wasn't doing a break. I don't know what he was doing. And F-bomb this and F-bomb that, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking to myself, you know, I'm just never going to be one of the cool kids. I'm never going to be one of the cool kids. I don't have TikTok. I hate TikTok. I think TikTok is the dumbest thing in the world. So that counts me out. I'm not really a fan of Twitter. I would not actually have Twitter if it weren't for the fact that really I need it for the work we do with Tops. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have Twitter because I just don't care. I'm okay with Instagram, but it's more because the kids say, hey, Dad, post something on Instagram than it is for me making genuine effort to do it every day. I guess I just have to decide and come to terms with the fact that I'm just not ever going to be one of the cool kids. Ah, well. De La Cruz. I'm just always going to be what I am now. And I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. But honestly, they invite these little 20-somethings to these symposiums to talk about the sports card market, and they don't have a clue about anything. They know nothing. You know. Uh-oh. Oh, Texas. Okay, I thought that was somebody. Zion Bannister. Wow. He's a big one, right? Isn't he that guy from plays that in the Pelicans or something? So he's a two-sport guy. Out of 299, Zion Bannister. Never heard of him. Oh, he's a free agent. But I don't know whether or not I should be sad about not being one of the cool kids or not. What do you think? Is it good or bad not to be one of the cool kids? Curtis Mead. Vivas out of 299. And I was watching this guy a couple weeks ago. It was late at night, early in the morning. And the guy genuinely gets this hit. I don't know who this was because it was basketball. And I can't say that I know much about basketball. But he says to the card, it was a patch auto. He says to the card, I hope you get cancer and die. Now, why would you say that to a card? Honestly, what? I mean, I know he wasn't saying it to the card, but, you know, it's all right, Sky. You don't have to lie to me. I'm okay. I'm not one of the cool kids. Why would you say to a card, though, I hope you get cancer and die? I mean, is that the kind of, you know, is that what it takes to be one of these, Bobby Witt, to be one of these, I don't know, what are they called, influencers? If that's what it takes to be an influencer, why would you want to be one? Why do you want to be that person? You know? I'm just trying hard to influence Scott Hockford's wallet so the parents of the kids in his class will help out his nonprofit. It's called Tutor for Tutoring. It's a house idea that Scott has that he wants, so he can tutor Nick York. Underprivileged, wealthy kids. You didn't hear about it earlier. I mean, that's that in a nutshell. Scott wants to tutor underprivileged, wealthy kids. And so, you know, he started a nonprofit, 501c3. In the hopes that he'll be able to buy this Tudor-style house. And, you know, Diego. I guess the language thing bothers me more because I don't use it. And so when it happens, I guess it magnifies because I'm a prude. But I'm not. But I am. Benny. Scott, I got a card for you. Do you like all Cincinnati Reds or just certain ones? Ian Bradley. And how far back does your love of the Cincinnati Reds go? That's what I want to know. I mean, to the 80s? Before the 80s? Taj Bradley. So it goes like all the way back into the 80s. Who's your favorite Reds player in the 80s? Victor since the early 70s, huh? That's pretty awesome. Big Red Machine. It's a good time to be a Reds fan. Who's your favorite Reds player from the 70s? O'Neal Cruz. Lou Bob. Who's your favorite Reds player for the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and then 2000 above? I guess that's a 20-year gap. The aughts and then the teens up. Favorite Red from the 70s? Benny. Pastrano. Johnny Bench. Favorite Red from the 80s? Hendry. Somebody messaging me? I'm getting notifications. Hold on. Did the Giants actually win a game after losing 5 in a row? No, they're up 13-7 though. Barry Larkin. Well, I tried. I guess I got wrong. Never mind. Errol Vera. Hang on, I'll be right back. So I think I showed this card before, but when I picked it up specifically thinking that you might like it. So it came from part of a larger deal, and they call it a gift. Eric Davis, 2 out of 10 National Treasures. See that? When the guy came in with it, I thought, man, Scott would probably like that. That's better. That's a better distance. Is that something you like, Scott Hockford? All right. Well, I'm going to stick it in there. I'm sticking in with your stuff then. Hockford. I'll stick in with your stuff. He was a Giant for a minute too. Artega. Artega. Uh-oh. Ah, why could you not have been? Why? I told you we get a Reds auto. Roa. He has kind of a cool signature, though. I mean, you got to give the guy that. It's pretty sweet looking. Out of 100, it is an atomic refractor. Pi. Pi. Does anyone know if it's Pi or PA? Apparently the Warriors are winning by a decent chunk. Why did I pay Amazon? Oh. Matt Manning. Carlos Aguiar. There's like a letter missing. See what you started with, Eric Davis. Keep it going. Keep it going. You got Eric Davis. You don't need any more. Quit being greedy. You got Atomic Refractor Auto. Greedy. Quintero. On the back is some purple. Is it Rafaela or is it Rafaela? I'm kind of starting when it comes out of my mouth, I feel like it's Rafaela. But when I read it, it's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That's all I'm saying. You know, Heroes in a Half Show. Turtle Power. There's a show coming up that has the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at it and a concert by Vanilla Ice. I thought that was kind of neat because wasn't there a movie where they were together in the movie? Like or Vanilla Ice did a song for the movie or something, a rap. I don't know. And I'm a big fan. I liked his show that he did where he was redoing houses. Kind of neat. And for all the crap that guy has taken over his life, for one pretty excellent song, I gotta say. Ice Ice Baby. You can pretend like you don't like it, but everybody does. The man's taken a lot of crap for that he shouldn't have, and he still landed on his feet and did well. You know? So good for him. Marco Luciano. Is he perfect? Nope. But that's okay too. Hey, Nat. Why don't you get somebody sleeving these? Khalil, Colson, James Wood. So why don't you get Katie or somebody sleeving the... Because if we keep up on it, we're good. Everyone would like to go home tonight at a decent time, as would I. I got to go look at a collection at 10 o'clock in the a.m. And so we all want to get out of here, so we need to have this thing bagged and tagged. So after I get done with that collection, I could just come over and start shippy. Shippy, shippy. Paper. Jodell. Oh, look at that. Minnesota Twins, Carlos Aguiar. I didn't know who he was. He's as a free agent too. Who's the big Twins hit in this? I don't know who the big Twins hit is. Anyone know? Oh, that's right, Acuna. Thank you. What's going on, Bryce? I didn't see you come in. Pedro the Lion. Acuna, I forgot about him. Darn it. Been better if that was Acuna. Pedro the Lion. What are you doing? What are you kicking my stuff for? Jeez, Ian. Honestly, that's racist. Quit being a racist. I'm going to put my kids to sleep with a thump upside the skull. Warmer. There's a joke in there somewhere. It's probably pretty funny if I could think of it, but I can't. Don't we have warming? Isn't it warming? Or is this warmer a different guy? Is there a warmer and a warming? There you go, Robert Dominguez. Something like that, anyway. Right, there's a warming Bernabelle, and there's a player with the last name of Warmer as well. Bernabelle is a I don't know who he's with, Tampa Bay or something. I don't know. No. His name is Warming Bernabelle. Isn't it Warming? Oh, that Warming Bernabelle guy, he's Rocky? I got you. Okay. I get it. Soda drink time. Gotcha. So we're looking for that guy. Got it. Marco Luciano. Marcelo Meyer. Baez for the Cardinals. Baez. De La Cruz. There he is, that guy. But we want an auto, you say. Okay. Josiah Gray. Whatever color this is. Bobby. Hi, I'm good. Sleeve stack. Sleeve stack.
What am I using to sleeve?
Well, I mean, there's some sleeves right here, but you can use those blue ones. We just got to make sure we clip the corners.
Thick or not thick?
I remember, I don't know, what are those blue ones we've been using?
The off-brand?
Yeah, off-brand. Use those. Just clip the corners. Ian probably has some out by him. Got to get everybody in the habit of clip the corners of the sleeves. Clip the corners of the sleeves. Another national. Laura. Andre Lara. Couple of songs with with Laura in them, right? Tell Laura I love her. Could change that into a baseball song. And then there was also Think of Laura in the 80s. Christopher Cross. Justice Thompson. Or Eustace Thompson. Anyone else? Any other songs with the Laura in them? Garcia. Matos. All right, let's go. What other one? Ouch. Just punch the microphone. It's always pleasant. Man, we're getting a lot of bass. Oh, this wasn't his bass. Luke out of 499. Luke Waddell. Nolasco. That's a nice gold. It's a straight gold, too. Purdy. And we're on to box number 6. What's that weirdo doing?
Which weirdo?
Twitchamus.
All right.
What you doing, Twitchamus? What are you doing, dude? Are you acting strange? Did you do something you weren't supposed to? Is he in trouble? He's acting like he did something he's not supposed to. Those, whatever that off brand that we've been using, I want to use those up. So that's fine. De La Cruz. That's the one you need right there, Scott, is this guy. We hit him in case 1. We haven't hit him since. De La Cruz in case 1. What's the score of the Warriors game? What quarter? Houston. Hey, look at that. Somebody got a hit. Somebody got a hit. Somebody got a hit. David Schneider. There you go. That's who you wanted. Colson Montgomery, right? Ting. Cha-ching. That card, I understand, if you go on G-Bay, is selling for upwards of $2,000. $2,000. Jason. And that price is not at all to help someone launder money. Quintero. Not at all to help someone launder money. That is the nice part about it. And I'm wore out already. I don't know how at all I'm watching Vitamin T. Hi, can you please do an interview with Kyle, who is a project manager for NBA 2K? That would be great for you to interview him soon. You will be a great. I don't know I don't know who he is. And do you work for him, or are you asking me to go seek him out? And you're right. I am a fantastic interviewer. Fantastic. Interviewed my corgi for 10 minutes this morning before he knew what was going on. That's how good I am. Lorenzo. What's up, David? David Schneider got an autograph, the one that he would want. He got Colson Montgomery. Congratulations, David Schneider. Sounds like somebody's throwing in. It sounds like somebody's throwing in a bunch of keywords, doesn't it? It looks like it's a bunch of keywords, so things pop up. So let's help out Vitamin T. Let's help out Vitamin T. Let us hide user on this channel.
These are all sort, right?
I don't know.
And then these are.
Where'd you get those from?
Right
here. Yeah, and those are sleeve. So David, I'm depressed now. I'm depressed. Here I thought I was, all of a sudden I was popular and people wanted to talk to me, and it turns out they're a bot. That's the best I could do in my life, is bots talk to me. Got 7 kids. Anybody want to talk to me? I'm fun to talk to. Oh, Nolan Arenado. Oh, look at that. So, somebody did go with 2 autographs, and it was me. It was me. Yeah, no, I don't feel bad that I keep the Giants in every break that I do. Since the beginning of breaking, there has been only one breaker who keeps the Giants in every break he does. That's right. Me. Back in 1989, when I started breaking, it was a little bit different to sell out the breaks. It was harder to sell out the breaks in 1989 because it was during the junk wax era, and so it took a long time for me to really build my audience. And then there was that 20 years I spent in prison where I met CL and Robbie J. And then I got out of prison. Then we started this, You know what? I don't know. That's a good question, Tommy. I really don't know. I would think that, and I mean this sincerely, that I think I'd be hard pressed to find somebody who just gets the sheer volume of Giants cards that I do. Martin Jimenez. I mean, there might be somebody out there that buys into just a crap ton of every Giants break that is imaginable. But I'd be hard pressed to find somebody that covers a spectrum that I cover of, you know, of breaks and things and keeps the Giants and everything, you know. I'd love to meet him. Maybe I'll interview him along with whoever that person was that was developing something. You know, Sugar Steve. Sugar Steve. I will not stop until I am the official breaker of the San Francisco Giants. And Joey Bart says, you should always break with Restless Craft Breakers. The official breaker. Oh, my Lord. Did we go Valera $4.99 twice? Get out. Get out. Did we go Valera $4.99 twice? What happened? How did that happen? How did that happen? That's crazy. What's the other number? Let's find the other one. Let's find the other one. So this 276. And 308. Look at that. This is a West Coast case. I don't know. I mean, this is crazy. All right, on to box 7. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Sparkle. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, doggone it. That's pretty good, Jonathan. I mean, honestly, I'm going to just go out on a limb and say that I am the first breaker to hit 2 Valera 499s in the same jumbo case on a Saturday night before 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm just going out on a limb and saying that. I don't think that's happened. No, those are seriously both came out of this case. Those seriously both came out of this case. Both of them. Might be more. You know how these things run. Sometimes they just jump up like that. Jeter Downs. Is that why my side hurts? You never know what else might happen. Matos. Okay. The only gold autograph we've hit has been a Giant. Maybe there's an orange or red in here. Oh, nice, Izzy. That's awesome. O'Neal Cruz. George Solar. Oh, George, he can hit that baseball, can't he? George Solar is a home run hitting machine. I did not watch the Derby today. What happened? Anything interesting happened in the Kentucky Derby today? Was there any surprise? Is anybody going for the Triple Crown? Did anybody outrun Secretariat? Any of that stuff? Doesn't Secretariat own the track record? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Khalil Watson. Hendry. The horse that won was 80-1. Man, somebody got paid off, huh? Holy cow. $80-1 to win the Derby. That is awesome. Who? Yeah. No, I don't know why. Well, we're talking, you know. I don't know what that means. I take it that's a bad thing, the 20 slot. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I don't think that's an autograph. Oh, look at that, though. Come on. How sweet. How sweet. Bobby and Bobby Gold. Phew, that'd have been a nice autograph right there. That'd have been a nice autograph right there. Bobby Whitt. On the outside, got it. So I take it that's harder to do? That horse is now the most famous horse in the world. What's the matter, Twitch Message? Your brother being mean to you? Huh? Is Floppy being mean to you? Floppy being mean? Is he beating you up? Hey, I often hit shimmy shakes. That's nice. Hendry. Khalil Watson. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. This case is shaping up nicely. Shaping up nicely. Colson Montgomery, Jose Ramos. Two of the Valeras. Giants gold. Did we hit some other gold? This case is shaping up nicely. That's the third Ramos in 2 days I've hit for Danny. The third Ramos in 2 days. James Wood Baez. Who is the Mariners hit? I don't even know who the Mariners hit, I'll be honest with you. Who is the big Mariner? We haven't hit any Mariners yet. But I honestly don't know who the big Mariner is. We hit another Ramos. We did. Base, but a Ramos nonetheless. A base Ramos. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to just do a picture. That might be my favorite one. Oh, is it Class A? Okay. That might be my favorite one today, but we hit 2 of those. So I'm going to just do this real quick. Because I can. That and groups and that. Why not? Class A. That's what people say about me. Did I say May? Say about me that I'm Class A. You know why? Because it's Class A. So I would say May. You know. Because I'm a little goofy. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! It's a rookie. So the rookie gold, or yellow. How about just a wander? It's a rookie. Oh, it's upside down. How about a wander? Woo! Look at that. Jaron Duran /75. All right. Who has the... I think this is Santos, right? I think Santos has the Red Sox. Very nice. Look at that. Pew. I think it's Santos. One last box. If you want to mojo the last box, here it is. Last box of the weekend for us. Last box of the weekend. Then we will bag and tag and... And then I will go home and get up tomorrow and go look at a collection that I'm told is 70s up through the 90s. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. $4.99, Brian Acuna. Brian Acuna. Santos, don't you have the Red Sox? Woo! Keep pounding away at it, Case. Good grief. Keep pounding away at it. Man. I got no complaints. I got no complaints at all. We haven't had much deep color. I mean, we've had gold, but we haven't had, you know what I'm saying? We need an orange or a red auto. Luca. Just send that to be graded with the other Acuna. Okay. Let me get it out. So this one's going to be graded. Brian Carpenter. 2 Acunas going off to be graded. Well, we'll leave it in here. Let me write that on there so I can take it out later on. Grade. You got it. I have 2 boxes filled with 48 to 51 Bowman football and 40. What is a basketball year? 48 Bowman, 49 Bowman basketball. And I got to get all those out. Somewhere I have a nice little run of 30s Trey Sweeney. 30s baseball. They're just commons. But they're all in pretty nice shape, and I'm not sure where I put them. That's a common theme with me. Yeah, that's fine, Brian. If you just want to, there's a spot in there for specifically for paying for the SGC stuff. So if you just go to the main page, you'll see it in there. And yeah, that'd be fine. I'd appreciate that. And it'll go out with Wednesday's grouping. Khalil. No. I want to sleeve and top with that, don't I? Serta. I appreciate you getting cards graded with us. So do we do like a reveal when the cards come back? Is that what we do? I guess that's a good thing to do, so it gives us more exposure for what we're doing. Someday, PSA will be done with my Babe Ruth that I sent in, that 48 exhibit Ruth, the SP variation, or the SP, I should say, the more difficult of the two. It was in one for a long time. I finally called him and said, "Hey, is the card ever going to move?" And she said, "Oh yeah, it's going to move. Don't you worry." And then now it hit 2, and now it's been hung up in 2 forever. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're getting ready to upcharge me or something, which doesn't hurt my feelings. Doesn't hurt my feelings because I put the value at $2,000, and if they upcharge me, I'd be like, "Yeah, okay, let's pay it." What?
The Cardinals are trash. The game ended at 13-7 Giants.
13-7 Giants. Nice. That makes up for the fact that the Giants have got their butts kicked by the Cardinals the last 2 days. No sweat. I appreciate that as well, and we'll be ready. Oh, come on, baby. Just once. No! No! I mean, yay! Hooray for Jacob Bibu. Zion Bannister twice. Zion Bannister twice. Is he the Texas Ranger hit? Anyone know? I think we've hit him twice in this one, right? Zion Bannister. If he's the hit for the Rangers, that's a good thing. Daggone it. I can think of more awesome players I'd rather hit, but, you know. But he's not a pitcher, right? Jackson Cower. So who's the Texas Ranger guy? Anyone know? Where you at, Stellato? You know this stuff. Hunter Bishop. One more auto. One more auto. We need some deep, deep color. Orange, red. Hendry. We need some deep, deep color.
Are those sleeved?
Those are to be sleeved. You taking them to your sister?
Yes.
Dustin Harris. Well, you've done well with the other guy. I believe there'd be an autograph here. What color is it? Oh, and it's Houston. Daggone it. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. I wanted it to be Sugar Steve. You guys see me get Sugar Steve? Here, take this. Oh, hold on. Let me sleeve this one. You can take this. Sugar Steve. I can take that one. Look, how would you pronounce that name? Sugar Steve, right? Oh, that's a Y on the end. I'm so disappointed. Sugar Stay? That's terrible. Sugar Stay? All right, let's do the recap. Let's do a quick recap. This is going to be a good recap. Holy cow, this will be a nice recap. There's some beauteous stuff in this stuff. Beauteous. Let's get it. This one goes down here. Okay, there we go. Colson. Over here and over here. This is still my favorite hit. That's just such a cool looking card. It's not the most valuable hit, but I like it the most. Look at that. See that, David, before you leave? Colson Montgomery. Yeah, we did hit 2 Zion Bannister. That's awesome. Yeah, that Wander paper. It finished stronger than it started for sure, which is nice. That's a good thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Huh. 2 Valera, but that's okay because we got 2 Valera autographs. 3 Khalil Watson, still haven't hit an autograph. Finally hit a Colson. That's good. Hit that big fat orange James Wood earlier. Orange auto out of 25. That was a big hit. And then the first day we hit De La Cruz. So the only one we're missing for the big boys, and we didn't hit him, is Khalil Watson. Paper, Joe Adell out of 399. Reed Detmers out of 50. Look at that James Wood paper, 40 out of 50. That's pretty. Garcia out of 299. There's Wander. Paper out of 199. Quintana out of 250. Paper carries more value than it used to. People used to really frown on paper. They don't frown so hard anymore. Lou Bob out of 499. Rafaela out of 199. Josiah Gray out of 299. Thompson out of 99. Quintero out of 499. Lorenzo out of 399. Nolan Arenado out of 299. Jeter Downs 150. George Soler out of 250. Serta out of 499. And Cower out of 499 for the paper. The non-auto chromes. Ronnie Mauricio out of 125. Mendez out of 250. Alcantara out of 499. Alcantara. Out of 150, Corbin Carroll. Tresh out of 399. Vivas out of 299. Lizarraga out of 99. Aguiar out of 125. Leon out of 250. I like this one too, the color match. Nolasco out of 50. Alcantara 399. Jimenez 299. Mendez 125. Look at that Bobby Witt. I mean, that Bobby Witt's really pretty. Out of 50. Baez out of 250. Tresh out of 499. Khalil Watson and Kartai out of 399. So I had one paper, but I got 2 autos. I can't complain. Rodriguez out of 50 and Rodriguez base. So I got no complaints on my end. And then let's I think we got more base autos this time, maybe. Well, maybe not. But it was close. Oh, maybe we did. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we had 11 with mine, and so that gives us 13 others. So that's better than 50%. That's the worst average, but that's a lot of good stuff in here. Lorenzo, there's Ramos, very nice. Colson Montgomery, very nice. Lara, Baez, Dominguez, Mendez, Quintana, Heel, and Santana for the Cubs. So we did get a Cubs auto. So we had some good stuff in here. I mean, the thing is, with Bannister, we went... There he is. So with Bannister, we went 50. I mean, a true gold. 7 out of 50. That's pretty awesome. And then also out of 299. I mean, those... For a non-pitcher spot, that's really very good for a non-pitcher spot. Signed as a free agent. I would take that with anybody with the Giants for those 2 spots. You know what I'm saying? True gold. So we had the, we're going to send this off for grading, the Acuna out of 499 for the Twins. That needs a picture. Jarren Duran needs a picture. That's out of 75, sorry. Rookie auto. That's a nice one. George Valera. Look at that. 308 and 276 out of 499 in the same case. I mean, that's awesome right there. Because the one we hit earlier, we hit the Valera 100 was a $1,000 card on its own. And so what are these? What are these? I mean, they're probably what, $400? $500? Pretty awesome. Lizarraga, but honestly, nobody cares about the Padres. Luke Waddell. I mean, that's really your Brave, right? Aguiar is a Minnesota Twin out of 150. Christian Roa. I mean, I don't want to be indelicate, but those look inappropriate to me. Out of 100, I don't know what they're supposed to be, honestly. Glasses? Are they supposed to be glasses? Maybe that's what they're supposed to be. But they don't have dots in them. I don't know. For the Reds, Taj Bradley, Tampa Bay out of 499. And Luke Williams. I mean, honestly, again, another case where I don't have any complaints. What's going on, Dallas? No complaints. So it is a good thing. So thank you guys. Appreciate you as always. Great week with Bowman. We are going to come back and do more Bowman next week. I've got, like I said, 40 boxes of blasters, 6 boxes of the 1224s. I've still got 6 hobby on the shelf, plus a full case of jumbos. So we have plenty of things to break next week. We also have a case of Donruss coming in. That'll probably turn into a break. Donruss blasters. We've got Tribute next week. And I think we also have... is that what they are? Glasses with eyes? I hope so. And then something else. something else next week. Diamond Kings maybe next week. So it's a full week. We got lots of things we can play with. Thank you guys. Appreciate you as always. Take care of yourselves. If I can do anything for anyone, let me know. And I will talk to you all later on. Take care.